Hi, I'm Alan Breznick from Light Reading. I'm in Denver at SCTE Cable Tech Expo, and I'm speaking to Krithika Moorti from Intel.
Yeah, hi. Hi,
Krithika.
Alan. Yeah, it's great to be here at the show. It's amazing. A lot of things are happening here.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what kinds of trends are you seeing here at the show?
So, it's amazing. Everybody's been talking about, how they need to take a look at their network because, with these trends of wireless, 5G, IoT coming in, with the change in consumer habit of viewing, video at home, it's just like it's proliferating, right? And so operators and our vendors are thinking, okay, how do we go about changing our network to accommodate for the different types of data traffic and the amount of data traffic, right? So that's been the scene, and it's been great to see progress in terms of just thinking from all of these different players in the ecosystem.
Right, we're hearing a lot of talk about virtualization at the show. What are you seeing about it?
Bringing lots of different types of data traffic and amount of data traffic, and with this changing consumer habits within home to have multiple devices, everybody's thinking about, okay, how do I need to change my network, right? And then people are talking about distributed access architecture and fiber deep as a means to be able to provide that capacity. But what fiber deep does is that it pushes nodes closer to the consumers, but it's terminating a lot more to the head end now. So how do you solve for space and power? And so that's a big question. So people are talking about different DAA architecture, and one of them is remote PHY, pushing the PHY out to the network,
right,
and having the CCAP in the head end.
Right.
And that architecture kind of really paves path for virtualization. So you can easily go and virtualize your CCAP core. Mm-hmm. And once you do that, you're now talking about having real compute at the head end, which is really the edge of the network and very close to the consumers. So now you're paving path to add additional services onto that head end. It could be anything from solving for AR, VR, 4K video, you name it, wireless, 5G, right? So that's the trend that we are seeing. And from Intel's perspective, we've been doing virtualization for, I would like to say, decades now. So we've been really investing in technologies that helps with that virtualization story for other segments.
Right.
And now it's great to see that happening and applied to the cable segment as well.
So Krithika, given all that, how is Intel trying to help cable operators with their virtualization strategies?
Sure. We are here at SCTE, and we are actually showcasing our latest generation platform, Intel Xeon Scalable platform, which has improved AVX, the latest and greatest AVX instruction set, as well as improved memory capabilities. And from Intel perspective, we've been investing in virtualization and technologies around it for decades. And so today we are able to show the same for cable workloads. And our customers and operators, they are able to see how they can actually take our platforms and the technologies around it and really incorporate that into their network to transform their network.
Interesting. So what do you expect to see happen over the next year with cable?
Sure. So today we are showing all these amazing technologies to our partners and vendors, and they have walked away very impressed with what we're doing and how we are investing. So our hope is that, as we go forward, they're able to realize these technologies that Intel is able to offer to them, and really partner with us to, transform their network to cater to what is up and coming in the next few years.
Okay. Well, Krithika, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much.